I'm broke the boss, I flipped the script. Super Trucker Podcast got me fully equipped. Left the noise behind, now I'm stacking green. Voyager Nation make me live the dream.
All right, welcome to our Super Trucker Podcast Q&A session. So today I'm going to respond to some comments, questions, and other stuff that we came across on social media under our content. So someone is asking, everyone on YouTube makes trucking look easy. Well, hopefully you're not getting that from us at Super Trucker Podcast. There is nothing easy about trucking. Trucking is a very, very hard hustle. It's not for everybody. Not everyone will succeed. This business is for hustlers that are willing to work and work hard and learn a lot of things to level up. There is no other way around. Most people that make it easy, you can find a lot of videos like that, especially when the market is like really, really good back in 2020, 2021. Man, like every idiot out there was talking about, man, this is how you make $10,000 a week. Where are we at right now? Just go check those channels. See where we're at right now. Probably the last video that we made was in 2022, maybe 2023, bitching how trucking is now shit. It's not worth it anymore. And by now, we probably work as a driver for somebody. Just we're obviously not gonna go out there and admit it. We're not gonna make a video about it. We're not gonna make a video about it saying like, I made these mistakes and now I'm a driver. We just probably vanished. So there is nothing easy about trucking. Trucking is a hardcore business, but it's a very rewarding business. I came to this country with nothing but just a bag and $1,000, and I think I do pretty well for myself because I chose trucking as my career. Started as a driver, then owner operator, fleet owner, went into the office, did all this other stuff, and then eventually running a company. So take it for what's it worth for you, and if you're willing to hustle, you're in a good place. How much money do you really need before buying a truck? Again, very, very depends what kind of truck you're buying and so on. I would say having operational cash is a lot more important than, let's say, having a paid off truck. I see a lot of people think, I'm just gonna dump everything I have, $10,000 in this old beater, and then I just gonna make enough money to fix it up as I go, and then it's gonna be all right. Now, for the most part, most likely you're gonna fail if that's your business plan. No matter what you do, you need to have a little bit of money. Different people have different stress that we can handle in a way. I would say, buy the best truck that you can afford, and then spend the bare minimum amount of money acquiring the truck. Don't be afraid of the payment as long as it's reasonable. I'm not saying, $1,600 a week is a reasonable payment, but for example, $1,300 to $1,800 a month is a very reasonable payment. There are plenty of companies leasing those trucks for that. One of them that we work on a regular basis is Lone Mountain. The payment structure setup is very, very nicely and very, very affordable for the owner-operator. And focus on having operational cash. So let's say if you have $10,000, you're better off putting $5,000 towards the truck. Use carriers, plates, and other programs to jumpstart your business so you don't use your money. Keep the other $5,000 in the pocket available for a bad day. And if you have another credit card or so on the side, a couple $1,000 here, a couple $1,000 there. The most important thing that you need to do once you start is to focus on running non-stop. When I say non-stop, I'm not saying, now slave for the industry, none of that. But you gotta get paid every week. So focus on that. Make sure you're out there hustling, making money every single week. There are no dead weeks, or there are at least the bare minimum of those. Don't spend money before you make money, and you're going to be in good shape. A lot of people out there that talk online that you need to have $40,000 in the pocket before you become an owner-operator because this is going to cost you a lot, that's going to cost you a lot. Most of these people, they don't even have it. And we've been in business for 10 years, and we don't have it. So I say, if you get a really, really good truck, you can handle a little bit of risk. So let's say if you're buying a truck that has 400,000 miles on it, your payment is about, $1,500, let's just say, a month. And now you have $5,000 on the side. You use carrier's fuel, carrier's plates, carrier's everything else. Plus, again, you have a credit card on the side. Most likely, you're not going to need no overhaul on a month 1 or on a month 2. Most likely, you have probably at least 200,000 miles before any major repairs, and then the rest is how you go from there. So just plan ahead. Make sure you always have incoming money. Don't be wasteful. Every penny counts, and then just start saving money from day one. Not spending money, saving money from day one. And you're going to be all right. So don't stress over $40,000 in your pocket, because if that was the case, nobody would ever start a trucking company. Pretty much, that's what's up. All right. Fuel prices are killing us out there. Well, a couple of things. Number one, fuel prices actually are not that bad. And if you use carriers, of course, not every carrier is sharing 100% of their fuel card savings with owner-operators. But here at Voyager, we pass 100% owner-operator fuel discounts to the owner-operators. So besides that, the fuel price is not that bad. And a lot of times our drivers getting 20, 30, 40, 70 cents off the gallon. So that's actually not that bad. We're talking about quite a few owner-operators, the ones that paying attention, we get back in savings the whole truck payment. So let's say if somebody has $1,600 truck payment, it's very reasonable if we pay attention and we run 4 weeks a month. It's very reasonable for them to have $300 to $400 in savings just on fuel. You add this up together, that's your truck payment right there. Boom. So fuel prices are not that bad. Make sure you use that fuel card accordingly. Because, for example, here at Voyager, we offer 2 fuel cards from 2 different chains of truck stops. And you can pick which one gives you the most money back and, allow them compete against one another for your business. And that's the way to do it, paying attention, because no laughing matter. Also, unfortunately, I've seen a lot of owner-operators that do not know what's their fuel economy. Crazy, right? But we do exist. We don't know what's their fuel economy. And if you don't know what's your fuel economy, then fuel prices potentially can be killing you. But if you're paying attention to that, watch your speed. Fuel is the most expensive piece of your business. It's more than the truck. It's more than repairs. Fuel is it. So yes, it can kill your business. But if you're paying attention to what you're doing, if you're paying attention to your to how heavy you drive, you can manage a lot. I've done some calculations, man, like $20,000 savings, a year, easy. So you do the math.
Operators looking for the best business owner opportunity, look no further. I got all the programs that are going to make you successful. Everything to operating from 2 different fuel cards, top of the line trailers with a maintenance program that is unbeatable, to plates, insurance, you name it, we got it. All you got to do is give us a call, 863-342-5171. Learn more and get started.